Today I am very excited to discuss about the different phases of a matter. We know any matter takes three different states, solid, liquid and gas, and they can go in between these from one phase to the other, and those have got a specific name. Like we know melting is when solid becomes water and freezing is when liquid becomes solid. And same thing is true between liquid and gas. They are called evaporation and condensation. But this is something not discussed much, which is sublimation and deposition. Sometimes solid do straight away become gas, and sometimes gas can straight away become solid, and that process is called sublimation and deposition. And this do happen with most of the matters. Now, looking at this diagram where we have the pressure in the y-axis and temperature in the x-axis, and this shows the three phases of carbon dioxide, and the center point of these three is the triple point, which shows that all three phases coexist at point O. And if you notice, at 1 atmospheric pressure, which is the surface of the earth, and let's say right now we are at minus 100 degrees Celsius, and slowly if we keep increasing our temperature at minus 78.5 degrees Celsius, the state of carbon dioxide from solid will straight away move on to gas, and this process is called sublimation. And on the other hand, if we had a pressure, let's say around 72 atmospheric pressure, and we are at minus 100 degrees Celsius, and we increase our temperature, then the phase will from solid will move on to liquid, and after a while it will move on to gas. And what is fascinating for me is as we you keep lowering the pressure, the state where the liquid becomes gas, which is evaporation, keeps on decreasing as the pressure keeps coming down. On the other hand, when the solid becomes liquid, that is the melting point doesn't change much. So as pressure changes, the melting point does not change, but the evaporation point comes down. That's the reason down the line all three meet together to a triple point. And one more point on this chart is supercritical fluid. Supercritical fluid is a state where the state on the phase of the matter is a combination of liquid and gas. So that is a state where it's like a gas and it can be infused into any other object. On the same time, it's like a liquid that it can dissolve something else. So that is a state where you have a high pressure and high temperature, and the matter exists in the form of supercritical fluid. Here comes the next question. Can water sublimate, and can we see carbon dioxide in liquid form? The answer is yes to both the question. Look at the first diagram where you see water exists in the form of solid, liquid and gas at 1 atmospheric pressure. That is, when you increase the temperature on a ice, it becomes water, and when you still increase the temperature, then it becomes water vapor or gas. On the other hand, if you are able to lower the pressure below 0.006 and you have ice, and when you increase the temperature, that is when you will notice ice will straight away sublimate and it will become a gas or a water vapor. This is something fascinating. Like I never knew before that ice can also, water can also sublimate. And now you look into the right diagram at the right where you show the carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide when you are at 1 atmospheric pressure, the carbon dioxide straight away from solid will become gas because we are at 1 atmosphere pressure, where as per this diagram it can exist only in these two state. If you want to see carbon dioxide in a liquid state, then you have to increase your pressure above 5.11 atmospheric pressure, and then when you increase the temperature you can see carbon dioxide in a liquid form as well. Here comes the grand finale, where we can see the surface of Mars, surface of Earth, the triple point of carbon dioxide, the triple point of water, all together in one diagram. Once again, we have the pressure in the y-axis and temperature Kelvin in x-axis. And if you look, the triple point of water is in the bottom right hand side, and the triple point of carbon dioxide is little above, and that where we can see that all three states can coexist. Now, for the folks on the surface of Mars, if you see, water would not exist in the form of liquid because it is below the triple point. So if you are living on surface of Mars, and if you increase the temperature, or if you are in the equator, still it is in the form of solid. And you have to increase the temperature, and as you increase the temperature, water or ice will straight away become gas or water vapor because you are below the triple point. And talking about carbon dioxide exists in the form of solid or gas, both on the surface of Earth and also on the surface of Mars. And because the carbon dioxide triple point is and the pressure of carbon dioxide triple point is much above the pressure of Earth and also the pressure of Mars. And if you look here on the surface of the Earth, you can see water does exist in all three states, but carbon dioxide will exist only in the two of the state. And if you look at the pressure on the y-axis, this is on a logarithmic scale. The reason is when the pressures are low, this gas are very sensitive to it, and as pressure increases, the sensitivity comes down. So they put this in a logarithmic scale. That way, the graphs are more meaningful. Thank you.